Hey everyone. Hopefully you're able to catch my lives when I come on. And I hope that you guys are having an awesome day. It's currently January 5th, 2022. Hope you had an amazing holiday. Just getting back into the rhythm of things. So I'm doing my best to get organized for this year to come. So thank you for everyone who supported me with the 12-month future readings. That was lovely. And also now I have a certification program coming up on the 3rd of February. So if you're interested in the Akashic Record Certification Program, absolutely connect to me. And underneath robinshealing.com, you'll be able to sign up either through a payment plan or take advantage of my early bird special as well that ends on the 25th of January. Again, if you want to book a free consult, you can do that as well underneath Book Online. All right, so let's see what comes up here. If you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask. And I'm also on Facebook and Instagram, guys. So Weasel33, this is someone who is really becoming interested in spirituality, but they're not really taking enough time to explore it. So my words of wisdom today would be pay attention to balance right now. Are you working too much or are you focusing on personal? And so it's really important that we work on our personal development and our skills, but it's also important that we're working. So I think it's really nice when we can start kicking off the new year doing things that we want to be doing, that we enjoy. And also, if we can make a living at some of our hobbies and things like that, that might be great. So I'm also getting that the book Celestine Prophecy might be a good book for somebody specifically to read because it really talks about the way that life kind of happens. All right. And then we have the full moon card, which is also talking about emptying out our cup. So, are you letting go of the past? That's also significant today. 46, raccoon. All right, this is also talking about being psychic and that you might also be watching and might be finding that your brain is kind of in overdrive because if you're a person who channels information, you might find that it can be exhausting around the new moon that we just had. It was really intense in Capricorn. So you're probably feeling like a lot of shift that's happening. Also, when the winter solstice happened, that also created a lot of shifts. So if you are feeling tired, it might be, again, because you just need to empty out your cup a little bit. So if it's drawing or writing, doing things like that can be helpful, or of course booking a session with me and we can go through that process together. Squirrel 26, this is talking about love life as well, saying that, oh, my little puppy's here with me. This is talking about like love life in terms of if you're annoyed with your love life or you're annoyed with somebody in your love life, it's really important to go a little bit easier. Take positive steps in the right direction. So don't be hard on other people. Don't be hard on yourself about it. I think if you could just lighten up your energy a tiny bit more and also lighten your load. So what are some things that I can start doing to just feel lighter? Okay. So that might be getting a healing with me, or it might be just taking action steps because you probably know what makes you feel lighter as well, right? As we were talking about hobbies, habits. And then we have skunk. Skunk is kind of talking about grieving the old, grieving the past. That's been coming up in a lot of people's readings the last few days, is that we're going through a period where we're literally letting go of the last like 8 or 9 months of stuff. And I think as a result, that can feel heavy as well. So yes, we want to start new and fresh, but we have to work on grieving the past and the old. So what's happened in your family life recently that was heavy, things like that. Even if that is not heavy anymore, the fact that it was means it's important to shed that skin and shed that layer. So honor where you are here in the now. And then almost the same full moon comes up again, just talking about the cycles of life, the importance of endings and rebirth. So I'm getting that we are all starting new and fresh. That's what happens in January. That's what happens with our new year. But it also feels like there's some fears that are coming up for people with starting something new or starting something fresh. So that comes up down to like trusting and having faith in the new chapter and in yourself as well. So have confidence that your heart is able to make positive choices. And that's why I'm opening up the Akashic Records certification program for people, because I think it's important for them to start being able to heal their own issues and really tap in. Our theme card here is Swan 39, and 9 represents manifesting as well. So chances are you were doing that around the new moon if you connect to the moon cycles. And again, family's coming up here as well. So don't forget to involve your family in your healing as well. If it's working on your children, working on your grandchildren, make them a part of like your prayers, or make them a part of your rituals and your practices, because if you are in a good place but someone in your family isn't in a very good place, then that's still going to affect you. And so it's really important that we're healing as a whole as well as a collective. And so my Akashic Records program is going to be in a group setting. However, guys, because I do my 1 hour private sessions, you can also work your way to a certificate through those 1 hour sessions, and we can kind of inch our way with how you are progressing, and then we can certify you that way as well. I'm currently certifying people in Reiki and the Akashic Records. I will be creating more programs for people, but those are the 2 main ones right now. And theta healing will also be something that I'm looking to offer by the fall for people. So I'm going to be teaching the basic level of theta healing, which I can't wait to do because a lot of people need that as well. So if you have any questions, again, don't be a stranger. Reach out to me, robinshealing@gmail.com, and have a wonderful 5th of January. Bye-bye.